Welcome to Lit with Ernest, where we dive into the lives and works of the writers who shaped our understanding of the world. Today, we're going to talk about Samuel Richardson, a man whose influence on literature is still felt today. Born in 1689 in Derbyshire, England, Richardson was the son of a joiner and grew up in a family that valued hard work and education. His early life was marked by a love for reading and writing, which was encouraged by his parents. Richardson's educational journey took him to a local grammar school, where he developed a passion for literature and language. As a young man, Richardson moved to London to pursue a career in printing and publishing. It was during this time that he met some of the most influential writers and thinkers of his day, including Daniel Defoe and Jonathan Swift. These relationships had a profound impact on Richardson's writing style and worldview. Richardson's major contributions to literature began with the publication of his first novel, Pamela, or Virtue Rewarded, in 1740. The book's innovative use of letters as a narrative device allowed readers to experience the story in a more intimate and personal way. Over the next several decades, Richardson continued to write novels that explored themes of love, family, and social class. His most famous works include Clarissa and Sir Charles Grandison, both of which are considered classics of English literature. These novels were notable for their complex characters, nuanced exploration of moral issues, and innovative use of narrative techniques. One of the key aspects of Richardson's writing style was his ability to create realistic and relatable characters. His female protagonists in particular were groundbreaking for their time, as they were portrayed as strong, independent, and multidimensional. Richardson's male characters were also noteworthy for their complexity and nuance, often struggling with their own moral dilemmas and personal demons. Richardson's work was not without controversy, however. Some critics accused him of being too sentimental or moralistic, while others praised his innovative use of language and narrative techniques. Despite these criticisms, Richardson remained a prominent figure in literary circles, and his influence can be seen in the work of later writers such as Jane Austen and the Bronte sisters. So what's Richardson's legacy? Well, for starters, he helped establish the novel as a respected literary form. His innovative use of narrative techniques and his focus on character development raised the bar for writers and paved the way for future generations of novelists. Richardson's work also influenced the way we think about social class, morality, and personal relationships. But Richardson's impact goes beyond literature. His work has influenced the way we think about storytelling itself, and his emphasis on character development and moral complexity has shaped the way we approach narrative in all forms of media. From 19th-century novels to modern-day soap operas, Richardson's influence can be seen in the way we tell stories and the themes we explore. As I always say, good writing is like a well-crafted fishing rod. It's simple, yet effective. It gets the job done without unnecessary embellishment. And that's what Richardson did. He wrote about the human experience with a level of honesty and authenticity that's still unmatched today. One of the most interesting aspects of Richardson's life was his relationship with his readers. He was known to engage with his fans through letters and other forms of correspondence, which gave him a unique insight into their thoughts and feelings. This connection with his audience allowed Richardson to tailor his writing to their interests and concerns, making his novels even more relatable and engaging. Richardson's personal life was also marked by tragedy and hardship. He lost several children at a young age, and his wife struggled with illness throughout their marriage. Despite these challenges, Richardson remained committed to his writing and continued to produce some of the most innovative and influential works of his time. In conclusion, Samuel Richardson's legacy is a testament to the power of storytelling and the impact that one person can have on the literary world. His innovative use of narrative techniques, his focus on character development, and his emphasis on moral complexity have shaped the way we think about literature and storytelling. That's all for today's Lit with Ernest. Like this episode if it hit true. Share it if you respect honest talk about books. Subscribe because we'll do this again. This is Ernest, signing off.